Hey guys, here we are with the match play analysis with Jose and Linda. So he's missed the first point, but here we go. Oh, nice serve to the back. That's a nice backhand return. So Linda, that's actually a great effort there. I know exactly what you're trying to do, but you got to step in on that backhand down the line. Okay, you were too far back. That's why I hit into the net. You got to step up when you want to hit a hard backhand down the line. Okay, I mean towards the net, closer to the net, stepping into the court. Oh yeah, there's that pattern, right? There's that patented Jose down the line approach shot to net move. So yeah, Linda, you're gonna have to prevent that by either, and we talked about this, right? By serving to his backhand, or you have to anticipate that down the line because it seems like that's one of his more favorite plays. So it's just one of those things that we have to evolve with your opponent. Oh, nice serve. Ooh. Oh, is that in? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if Linda wanted to get that close, but still a good return. Yeah, I don't think Jose quite took a good split step there. I don't think he could have gotten that anyway. But I'm just saying, like you were so far away from that. Yeah, see, what is this? She is about to strike, and look what your feet are doing. Still moving. You took a little shuffle step. That's not good enough. Shuffle steps are too slow. And oh my God, like look at this. No way, right? I mean, look at this room here. You know, if you're gonna serve and volley from there, it shouldn't be going in like that way. So it should be like right at the net, right? Right about there. And then maybe you can move forward and cut it off really quick when that ball's like right there, you know? But where you are, there's absolutely no chance. The ball landed. Ooh, right inside the line. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, there was no way. Remember, we always run towards the player, towards the ball when you're approaching the net, right? Always towards the ball, not towards the net or the center. There is no center. Ooh. Ooh. Actually looked pretty good. Let me just check the format really quick to make sure that it was a little more legit. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but let's see here. Okay. Look, I love that. You know, when you get the left hand up there like that, right? It's always better. Always. I know that's not easy to do. So, Linda, you looking at this? Jose was not like this always. Okay. So you can do it too. Remember, I told you, people want to do a low toss like right here because it's more secure. Okay. Because the ball's closer right here. So you think it's more secure, but with the variation of your arm length, you just can't become a great server. And you have enough power to be a great server all the time. So when you do the toss short, you are really cheating yourself, you know? Look at that beautiful form there. Nice. Probably a little too high, but I prefer that over the shorter one if you're going to get all cramped up. You let it drop too low. See? Elbows bent. And you see, Linda, is what you're doing all the time too, right? You see that bent? That's no good, right? That's inconsistent. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. I mean, too many different variables. We want that arm straight, right? We want it straight, straight to the ball. And you kind of got outside of it. So yeah, I'll say I was a little bit lucky, but at least it was good contact. So you got that going for you. You know what they say is that you hit enough serves, you know, you're going to get good. Remember, that's why I say you have to practice. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you got to practice. Yeah, see, Linda, how low that got? You see it now, right? That was actually a little bit better. That was actually a nice motion. It could have been 5 inches higher, but still. Oh, look at that backhand. Nice. Oh, Linda's working the backhand, huh? And then that nice. Ah. Jose, you didn't sprint. Linda, I love the way you worked that ball. That was really nice. That's the kind of pattern I actually teach singles players. I tend to hit, you know, backhand, backhand, backhand down the line forehand, you know, like that. So that was really nice. Oh, see? See how you got him leaning to the left a little bit because you had so many backhands? And now you hit this. That's just beautiful pattern. That's just beautiful. And Jose actually ran pretty well for that. It's just too tough. It's too tough. Really nice. Well done. That's a great singles point. That's how we play. First serve in, but oh, that's a bad miss, huh? Maybe you're surprised it was a little shorter there. But see, that's the value of the first serve. The value of the first serve. Low. That one too. Low. Head down, shoulder down, everything goes down. Toss is low. That's not bad, actually. Low ball. Oh, we're not going to get to the net? Slice? Huh. Okay. Yeah. You're popping up on the half volley, right? You're supposed to swing forward. And when you have that easy forehand, what are you just hitting it right at her for? Make her move, you know? You hit it right back up the middle. Whenever you have an easy shot on your forehand, you really got to think offensively. It doesn't mean you have to hit as hard as you can, okay? It just means that you have to provide some difficulty to Linda, right? You can't just give her the ball. That toss. Yeah, that's all toss right there. Didn't close the face. Just let it go. And even then, right, that's right at her forehand. So the priorities there is not, it's not correct. I mean, if you want to improve your level, just hitting the ball back is not good enough, right? When you have such an easy ball. Oh, that was in. Okay. Oh man, that was so like halfway. Even like on the slice, try to pay attention to it and actually do some good with it, Don't just flail at it and hopefully it goes in. You actually have a pretty good slice. Remember, keep your left hand on there and actually slice the ball properly, Slice it through. Somebody's on the wrong side. That's not bad. It's still a little bit low, but... Oh, nice slice there. Should have gone to net, though. You get a nice slice. Oh, that's a nice volley. Beautiful. Nice and short. I'm hoping you meant to do that, but... Yeah, Linda, that approach shot wasn't that great. You should either lob them or pass them. But you gave it right to his backhand there. Okay, Linda's favoring her forehand, I guess, right there. She wants the forehand. And what kind of hit was that, Linda? Oh my God, you got the forehand you wanted. You got to do some damage with that. That can't be satisfying. Oh, way conservative. What is going on there? Oh, it's too easy. Jose got so close. Out. Okay. Yeah, Linda, you were supposed to be in control that whole point, and you still almost got it back. The control of the point. But starting from right here, no conservative stuff. Again, you too. When you get such an easy ball here, Look at this. This is probably exactly what you wanted. Look. Look at that. Little floating slice right there. Look at this right here. Right? Now, because Jose's forehand is stronger, you need to make him run there, right? You need to make him run hard. Okay? And boom, you have that angle. Right there. Anywhere in here. With your decent topspin drive. Jose is running again. Right? Like before. Boom, boom, boom. Right here. Okay? And because his forehand's better, on the backhand, if you hit it to him, you don't have to hit it as hard, right? You just got to hit it solid down this way. Boom. And Jose will be hitting a reaching backhand over there, right? So either way, it would have made his life very difficult, right? Either here or here. But instead, oh my God, what in the world? Look at that. And now Jose, he got a gift, right? Jose, you got a gift here. You're like, wow, she didn't do anything with it. She gave it right to my forehand. So you do what? Hit it right to her. All right, see, this is the part where we kind of not advancing the level of our game, And this is a difference, even in the pro level, guys. Even in the pro level, this is the difference between people who win majors and people who are just in the top 100. Okay? People in majors, over half the time, when they get any non-neutral ball, meaning something that is weaker, they get an offensive opportunity out of it. Something. Okay? It doesn't have to be a clean winner, but they get an opportunity. Okay? Some of these top 200 guys, they get that, and I see them just like hit it back. And I'm like, if I were coaching them, I'd be like, you know what? You're never going to win a major like that. You know that, right? It's just not happening. Okay, so for you guys, it's not about winning a major. It's about moving up a level, to a legit 4.0, maybe someday even a 4 or 5 level. Obviously 4 or 5 is a lot more physicality, but at least a solid 4.0, Let a low toss there, but oh, we're playing that. Okay, maybe hit the line. Oh, that's so uncommitted. You got to really roll that, but remember, on a shorter, lower ball, okay, if you want to get offensive on this, it's much better to what? Go down the line? When you're not even going to the net? No. It's the what? Cross court roll, short. Get Linda running all the way out here somewhere. And then you got this wide open area over here, right? That's what I'd love to see you do. But that's just a weird shot there. And by the way, sometimes we make a lot of errors when we do weird shots, okay? Because our brain knows, oh, this is not correct, but you try to do it anyway. And then the shot becomes crap because it's not the shot you were supposed to hit. Oh, that's a nice serve. It goes right to his forehand. Oh, Linda too conservative there. He's hitting it right to you. He's hitting it right to you. And then you didn't move your feet there. See, that's when you get jammed like that, it's really hard to go inside in hard. Okay? The only way you can do this like the pros do, right? To actually jump out of the way. You'll have to clear your body and jump out of the way to give yourself enough space here. Space to hit the ball hard down this line over here. Okay? But if you just stand there and whip it, look where your elbow is. Do you see that? Look where your elbow. Okay? It's like in your rib cage. Okay? That's all jammed up. And then there is no way you can get any consistent power. Okay? So you tried to rotate at the end, but it's too late by that time. You're already jammed. You already didn't clear. Okay? And now your right foot's coming around. It's too late because your left foot, look, your left foot is in front. And it's playing. Your body should be right here, open stance already. So you need to get that left foot, okay, out here. And your right foot should be over here. But look what happened. So there's no way this is happening. No way. Yeah. If you get it over, that means that you just whipped that ball so hard and talented that it just happened to go over. But that's not the way to play tennis. Remember, we don't play with talent. We play with fundamental soundness, right? Talent only takes you so far. Oh, that's not bad. Toss her a little bit higher would be nice, but that's not bad. You just missed it. Ooh, still a little low. Still a little low. We got to get that toss up. Remember, only solution is to get that toss up and hit 500 to 1,000 balls a week. Just got to keep doing it. Okay, that's not hit badly, but the toss was still a little left, right? That's why you were falling backwards. Low toss again, but safety net again. Yeah, Linda hitting some good shots, but see, this is the thing, right? What I see from you, Linda, is here, okay, is a typical point for you where you're hitting some good forehands. You're keeping Jose in the defensive, okay? Because Jose plopped the serve in, right? He just plopped it in, right? And Jose, you got to learn to at least aim your second serve then. Okay, because here, look. Imagine what's going to happen. Look, right to her forehand, and you're falling left. What do you think is going to happen? Okay, you're lucky Linda didn't hit it close to the line. But you're still defensive here anyway. It could have been worse, right? So Linda has this kind of guide down the line and move backwards. Oh, my God. Can't play tennis like that, right? You can't hit up. Okay, Linda, pop quiz. Right here. Watch right here. Is this a offensive or defensive shot for you? So you have to learn when you hit a shot that's offensive, you have to move what? This way, this way, this way, not that way. Okay? And this is how you work on your net game. You know why? Because to follow up this point, in this shot, it's not even a net game. Let me show you why. Okay? Let's see this properly. You hit the ball, and they say you came in. You thought you're moving in now instead of going backwards. Okay, watch. And now you should be, at this point, just behind the service line. Okay? So you're coming in right about here. Okay, well, actually, that's wrong. You should be around here, right? Following the ball. That's on the What I'm saying is on the right side of the net. You shouldn't be in the middle. Okay? But we're coming in. And now, as the ball's leaving his racket, you're taking a split step where? Right near the service line. And look where this ball's going. Right there, guess what? You would have had the easiest high volley. What? Done. Point over. Do you see that happening? So if you can't hit a high volley, a high forehand volley at the net, then we need to drill that or something, because that is the easiest shot in tennis, right? And that's what you would have had because you hit a good, potentially approach shot, but it ended up just being a ground stroke because you stayed back. But it was an approach shot, okay? And then look, you let it bounce, and now we're playing the same shot over and over. So what you're playing here is you play two of the same shots, and basically what you're doing is you're waiting for him to make an error, okay? And Jose, do you see that? She's basically waiting for you to make an error by doing this, because clearly it's not a winner, and she's not coming up to the net, so what else is there, right? Because I'm hoping Linda's playing to win. So this happens now, and Linda's waiting for you to make an error, and that's what happened. So with your skill, you can't tell me this shot right here. Look at that. You're not even reaching. Look where your elbow is. So this has to what? It's still a defensive shot. I get that. It's still a defense. This is not an offensive shot, right? Although you could have hit it. So right here, what? You should have said, I got to open the racket 10 more degrees and make sure the ball clears net by at least 5 feet. Somewhere, I don't care where. Okay? But instead it goes negative 2 feet. Very confusing, right? I mean, that shouldn't be happening. So these are fundamental errors. These aren't advanced tips. These aren't like revolutionary things that you got to do in the future. You know what I mean? So when you get this stuff going, you're both going to improve your game, because I'm not asking you to do something that's outside of your current physical demands. Okay, so me as a coach, I can try to teach you some ATP pro level shot, but that's not going to help you. Okay? But I'm going to teach you the stuff that's going to help you be a better player today. So with these little things that you can do, you can definitely improve your game right away. And especially for you, Linda, I mean, you're playing doubles, right? So therefore, coming into net is going to be a huge advantage, right? So people compliment you on your, forehand and ground strokes, but imagine if you follow that in and just put the ball away, I mean, that's like open level tennis. And even then people don't do it, right? And Jose, for you, more consistency on the defense, because you're giving Linda too much of an advantage. And then continuously attacking the net as well, because I think Linda's still a little defensive when you attack. So when you attack, I think she is forced to do something she doesn't want to do, okay? So until you get past and Linda passes you regularly, you still have to attack the net, because remember, you really have a good net game now. You know what I mean? Okay? All right, guys. Well, great job, and we'll keep working.